Yeah, blueprints. So let's get into game and have a little look. Hello, Madman. Thank you very much for the Panda Giggle gigantified emote this morning. So, our main to-do list is this. So we need to finish working out the Sanctum sigils. I'm gonna like work out if I can, so we can get more letters delivered for stamps. Maybe there's probably stuff I'm missing about Kororika and Nuance, just in the house in general. There's gotta be stuff that I've just missed and not understood. And then we're gonna get into room 46 again and work out the postcard route, because there was an 8 realms and 8 months puzzle in there. And I feel like that is gonna, like, that'll open up things, but we will be like, ooh, let's see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna solve that myself. And if we get a chance, we'll remove some more crates in the tunnel, see if we can find out what that is, because I'm very, very curious. All of these things, if we get the right stuff, we'll try, but, or if we have any ideas, we'll try, but we won't be focusing on those. So, because I did try and have a little bit of a look to try and work out the Sanctum stuff. But I just couldn't, like, work it out. Oh, it isn't in there, is it? It is in here. So I tidied this up, had a little looky at what each of the things are. So, and these are the ones that we have not worked out yet. We know that we're like 90% sure this is green and aviation. Like, with it being aviation, weather, normal or windy, maybe? Industrial or military, maybe? But Kororika is such a, like, mystery to me. All I know is that their banner is orange. That's all I know about them. So we'll have a think. I might go down, like, we'll see what we get, like, in the first day. I might go down and try this one out, and then we'll just, yeah, see if we can work out Kororika. But anyway, let's continue, shall we? We're on day 73. So many days. Oh, didn't do it. There we go. Now, how are you doing today, Madman? Did you have a good weekend? Anybody else want to share what they got up to? Let's turn the bit for me. There we go. So, allowance. We didn't get a care package. Let's just go in here. Oop. Doesn't want to step on the flower bed, huh? I should probably put the microchips back in the grotto. Okay. Hovel, shelter, shrine. I'm gonna go with the shelter so that we get we are safe from some red rooms. Doing good. Heavy wind coming through here tonight, so happy to be home and cozy. Well, I hope everyone around you stays safe. I hope you're doing alright. Let's see if there's any more messages from our staff friends. No, okay. Special orders. Let's make sure we get sledgehammer. Log out. Okay, just looking at that, I'm not sure how much the shadow makes sense. That's fine. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure that we're not like missing things. Now that I know more stuff, I'm gonna be looking at everything like really closely. I need to send you the phone number for the Blueprints Addiction Hotline. I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to stop. It's fine. I said earlier, this is likely to be the last stream. Let's get the kitchen in the corner. Yeah. What have we got today? Banana, club sandwich, tomato soup. Okay. Lane and plan is an E right here. Okay, veranda's nice. Better chance of finding gem items in green rooms. We really could do with the commissary. Wednesday stream, Panda. Just one more stream of Blueprints. I want to check on one more thing. No, we are gonna finish. We're gonna stop. Like, as long as we get the stuff done that I mentioned earlier. I just want to get the sigils done and maybe get into room 46 again to do that puzzle with the postcards. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, if we do get everything I'm talking about done before stream finishes, we'll go and play some more Satisfactory. Now we have our lovely power plant. We need to make it look good, and then we need to start using that power. That's why I got it in the first place. Sheltered. You can't take my money. I'll take yours. Okay, drawing room's good. Guy's bedroom is also good, but I don't want it here because it'll block this. I have to hold my breath for another 48 hours. I don't have enough time to do it over the weekend. Fine. What do I actually want here? I do kind of want something that'll go straight through. Let's see what we get if we redraw. Okay, still none of these go through, but the parlor does give us a route and potentially 3 gems. What are you holding your breath for anyway? To see more satisfactory. Top statement on the white box is true, the gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false, the gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true, both statements on this box are true. Exactly 2 statements with the word true, false. Oh, the Easter egg! Right, yes, I understand. Sorry, I forgot about that. Anyone got any ideas on this parlor puzzle today? Top statement on the white box is true, the gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true, both statements on the box are true. By personal Wednesday, I'll hold you responsible. You can always post in Discord, then we can all find out together. Okay, top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Okay. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. I'm working, so it's you till Friday. I can't stream on Friday. I mentioned it last Friday. Like, unfortunately, family stuff is taking me away from stream days. Might try and get a, hey, rude. Can't help it. My mum needs me. Those statements on true. Few statements with the word true are false. Yes, that is another way to put this. Those statements. But it says exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. Because this could be... If this box was false... that would actually make both of these boxes false as well. When you're near interior lights and satisfactory needs a clappy mode, you can turn them on and off. I do actually know about that. But it's a very cool little Easter egg. So if this is false, both statements on the white box are true. So that means one of these is false. And this is saying the top statement is true. So the gems are in the white box. Hey, sorry that took me a bit this morning. I got it. Okay. Let's go bedroom. And we'll just not use that door. You will miss that. Thank you for the hydrate, madman. Okay, we have 3 keys. I'm gonna use a key. I know we want a sledgehammer, but oh yeah, I was supposed to be looking for stuff, wasn't I? I need to look for something that has Corica vibes or nuance vibes. I'm gonna go back to the entrance hall and go through that way so that we're not gonna block off another entrance hall route. I could go through the foundation now, but I want to fill in this like corner. Noticing. I'm gonna pick it up so it stops going off. Okay, the hallway is pretty good here. That gets us past the bedroom and also gives us a route. Oh, hello. Coin. Breakfast note. Tea. Breakfast. Should we save this for later? Keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Let's get security. Do the thing. Yeah, we don't have a key card because we didn't have the break room. So if we want to keep going this way, we're gonna have to go use the morning room or redraw and hope we get something better. Let's use the morning room. I want to get a little bit more of a route. Ooh, go back to the garage and get some item type stuff. Entry. Okay, let's take the servant clause now because it's the only one that's going up. I do want the observatory, but let's just do this. Get a couple of keys. Else, but it. At the boiler room. Go the other way. Don't have a shovel yet, do we? Oh, we do have a shovel. Let's go and do some dig. Frick. Oh, we should get the lab. See if there's... see if we can get a thing for when we pick up trash when digging. There we go. Lab. So... experiment setup. Oh wait, packet management. Create your own custom packets of experiments, mixing and matching from all available triggers and effects. So we want immediately reach room with a fireplace. Craft and upgraded. Find trash while digging. Spend gems. Bypass security door. How many is that? 6? Eat an apple. Unlock a chest. Actually, let's switch eating an apple for crafting a tomorrow room. Then let's have add a small chest, spread dirt, letter, increase your lockpicking skill. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Unseal one of the antechamber doors. Gain a star. Add gold or get a key, a gem, or a dice. Think. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Alright, we can't do the things that I wanted to, but this is good. Find trash while digging. Gain a key, a gem, or a die, maybe? Now let's add a chest, because I'm going to try and find a sledgehammer today. We just won't open any of them until we get a sledgehammer. Okay. Thing is going off. There is a key. Helpful. Or unless we get millions of million keys. Let's go for the storeroom. Oh, my metal detector is still getting off. Enough one out. Oh, hello. Battery pack. That's helpful. Still going off. Oh, is it because of the stuff in here? Maybe. We'll see. We've got to go back anyway. Yeah, it was the stuff in the other room. Through the other boiler room door. Let's take the archives here. Ding. Ding. Sideways. Okay. Weight room or dark room, and then this is the last one of these that is going to be safe to take. Let's go dark room. Oh, I was hoping there'd be more items in here. Oh well. Anything that any of the pictures will tell me about Nuance, Orica, or something. Okay. Let's go down. I'll take the armory. Be able to get the... Yep. Morning Star. And we'll get a shield to have another room we can shield ourselves from. You know what? Let's just buy this as well. Just in case we come across anything that'd be useful. Okay, fine. We'll take the weight room, but we're not getting not getting our steps taken away. Really? Okay. I'm just gonna open it for the hell of it. Might as well over here. No, courtyard's pretty good normally. Hammer. Well, we don't really need it now, but that's still good. Oh, we got trash. That meant we got a chest in the entrance hall. Another one. Experiment successful. And just nothing. Sure. Okay, so that route is blocked off because we don't have a key card right now. Alright, let's get a couple more dice. I'm hoping for one of the chests that have spawned in the entrance hall has a keycard. Or maybe the walk-in closet will have a keycard. No. Well, that was 3 items. Coupon book. Okay, that's the 4th. Yeah, we need to go down and hope there's a keycard, otherwise we're stuck. We can just go south, go through the parlor, bedroom, hallway, and door. We could do with getting the conservatory and the what's the billiard room called now? The break room? So we can make that like commonplace so we always get it. It'd be really nice to always have the key card. Oh, regular keys, how lovely. Could check the garage. I've got the car key now, so I could just see if there's anything useful in the back of there. It's just the note in here. And in the trunk is a lockpick kit and a magnifying glass. Okay. Fine. I think there's anywhere else that could have a key card. Alright, well, I've not noticed any extra information about Kararika, but we could try my theories on Nuance at least. Maybe we can brute force it. Maybe we can guess. Because I'm assuming it's not gonna be like, I've noticed that there's a lot of places which are the same. So like my original theory was, oh well, if train has been used, we've got airship somewhere else. Like, there won't be another one, but there is. So there's like 3 of them that you have trains as their main transport. There is only one that has turtles though. If anybody knows of places that, like rooms that you get the clues for Kororika in, please do let me know. It's just like, it's so unknowable to me right now. So let's try it once. So my theory is, okay, we know it's green. We know it's aviation. So we can, okay, notes. If it's aviation, I guess it's probably like industrial or something. Okay, let's get the RAM book up as well. Because I don't remember all the notes yet. Industrial is the square with a dot. And then we are on... Right, let's just see whichever one we get first, because I think it was on normal. Nope. Misclick. Okay. Let's just try normal. Need to switch the lines. So it is aviation, which is uppies. And we need to make it green, which is lines. Okay. That didn't work. So we'll try... This one was weather, right? Okay, that's windy. So windy and industrial. And we just need to switch this back to green. So, military? Maybe? This is modes, right? Yeah. Which one was military? Let's do that. Military... Marshall. That's the upside down Aries. Weather was windy and moats was military. Okay, my theory was correct. Yeah, when like I can narrow it down, it's not so hard, but when you have basically all of them, no idea. Okay. Morojai, the nuance variation. Puzzle boxes have become just as popular in the air hangars of nuance as they had in the ports of Morojai. Green tiles were introduced with an ability that allowed them to instantly jump across the board, representing the ease in which air travel and lasers cargo. When green tiles are pressed, the tile swaps with the opposite tile on the far side of the box. Yeah, do you know anything about Kororika? Yeah. Cardi. I know you've been working on this game a lot. Green, military, windy, airship. Yes, for nuance. That is correct. So now, I need my Morajai notes to remind me what things do, because I have the memory of Civ. Right. Orange takes majority color around it, so if I do this and do this, that makes that one green. I do this. If I swap with you, what does purple do again? Purple moves south. Take majority color. Lovely. Karika, all I've written down orange and snowy. Do you remember where you got snowy from? Might be from a stamp. Okay. Now all I have is this, which moves everything right, and this, which moves down. Police stamp. No covered monuments in the mountains. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have, I don't think I have that stamp yet. Or I've not noticed it. Was it a Miriam letter? Oh, here we go. So if I swap you, and then we can move you, and we've got nuance. Da 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 da. Coin. He's made a connection you missed prior. Note in the ladyship's chamber, the spiral. Oh yeah, one that says, "Does it ever end?" That exact spiral shows up elsewhere in a room you've seen it in before. Oops. Let's not make that huge. Okay. Because it kind of looks like a star thing. Hold on. I wonder if it's gonna be a further than 50 star thing then, because I've not gotten further than 50 because I keep spending it when I get 50. In the fourth classroom, one of the corners of a map named Spiral of Stars. Oh. Oh, okay. I have the maps. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. No, I was wondering if it was going to be a constellation that shows up, but... Huh. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's just a little hint to say that, like, keep getting more stars. Anyway, what was I doing? I was taking pictures in the sanctum. Made these big. No. Do actually make more. I did start doing it though. I just forgot. Okay. I think the Korrika stamp is from the letter in the freezer. Oh, okay, yeah, because I know you got that, but I haven't got that yet. Ooh, by far my favourite realm I visited during this trip. I've always had a penchant for technology. I'm less moved by the beauty of nature than others. Soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Korrika. Mountains, okay. Or beaches of Morajai. Perhaps I'm just letting my childhood love of Durage blocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, I look across the Eastern Sea, I can almost see its shores. I never thought I would miss the sight of red flags. Pen mail. Awesome. So I'm going to say that that's probably the second to last then, if he's getting homesick. Oh hello, that's cool. Got one of their buildings. Okay, so we know. Have you managed to do this yet? Like, did you end up just working the rest of it out from what you knew, or yeah, I was taking pictures of all the sigils of them. You have most of them done. Oh, did you do Korrika though? That's what I was wondering. Because that's the only one I have left. I guess that's also like a little bit of a hint with the mountains that it's snowy. Okay, can we get it from this? Good morning, Southpaw Fox. How are you doing today? Because I have no clue on the moats and the transportation. I feel like there's something I've missed somewhere in one of the rooms. But probably not one of the ones we've gotten today, because they're mostly quite common ones. You know what? I'm just gonna call it a day. Don't recall anything from books about Kororika? No. That's the annoying thing. I've like taken screenshots of all the books. So I know that we don't have anything about books. I'm pretty sure we don't have anything about Kororika in the books. You can figure out where Kororika is in the order of travels. You might glean some information from the postcards. True. I'll pick up the microchip, because why not? I think I am going to put them back away where they're supposed to be. Just so that we stop getting... setting off the thing, and so that it stops being here. Setting off the metal detector. That's the word I was looking for. So, excuse me. Alright. So do we want to try out the shrine again? Tool shed or the trading post? I think at the moment the tool shed's probably our best bet. Nope. Double. Very nice. And lockpick it. So I'm going to go to the grotto to put these back in somewhere. That they're supposed to be. Okay, that turns everything back on. I think we know everything we can from... Oh wait, hold on. There was the thing, wasn't there? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if yeah, because I maybe I'm just not understanding what that actually does. Because I thought if we connected up, we'd be able to access them even if they're not in the building. But maybe that's not right. Maybe I need to do something on the computers to make them available. Anyway. Yeah, that's a nuance stamp. Oh yeah. We could... Let's just have a little look at the postcards and see if we can work out the order that they would be in. I'm pretty sure Orindia and Fen Aries are the first and last. So Archeries arrived here after a few days of sailing, made me realise how much more convenient it would be in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Archeries is a destination with which I'm acquainted, having travelled here countless times on business for Sinca. This time, however, I'll avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with I'm wholly unfamiliar. So it's talking about going here after sailing, but you would have been able to go there from... So he's either gone there from Orindia or Raja. Let's see what Araja says. Little disappointed there's not been a drop of rain during my time here. Every Arajan story has begun with rain. Suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavourable setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and pans that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Is there a date on the postmark? Doesn't look like the postmarks are dated. It just seems like some kind of code. It depends on where they are, what the code is. Let's say Raja. And then Archeries. Unless he did this on the way home. I don't know. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Marajai last night in good spirits. People here are belligerent in their politeness. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Let's say this is probably after. So I'm just thinking about the map. Because he would have gone in a route that would make sense. He wouldn't have just gone all over the place. No reason. TP loved my time here at Vera. Mirror of the useful trip I took here with my brother's been relentless. As I got older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. Turtles. Yeah, it doesn't really give us information. Let me look at the map. In room 46. Because this is Archeries, currently Fen, and Araja. This is Nuance. That's Morajai. Nuance. That's definitely Morajai, and that's Korika. Korika. I think that one's Vera. I have it written in the... Oh, probably the actual map would be more helpful, Panda, that you got from the classroom and put in countries and cities. Yeah. So Archeries, Arinda, Araja, Nuance, Vera, Morajai, Karika, Vera. Yeah, he doesn't really talk about where he went that closely. I feel like the way that he's written about Nuance, I look across the eastern sea, I almost see its shores. I miss the sight of red flags. I feel like this is implying that he's homesick and he might be on his way home. He is comparing Vera to Morajai, so maybe he went there after. So would this route make sense? So it's Arinda, Araja, few days, Archeries, Morajai, Vera, Karika, Nuance. Sort of. And back to Fenaries. Okay, well, if we want to try that out, we're going to need to get into room 46 as well. So we'll try and get back into room 46 and see if we can see if this is anywhere correct. Let's go. So, corridor. Break room. That'll be helpful. That'll be nice. Oh, hold on. HS Sinclair and Anne Babbage are the only two on the estate with network admin access. That's not right. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. What does this mean? Our contracts are no longer kept on them. Anyway, Let's do this, shall we? Because we still need to do these. Whoop. Whoop. What does this mean? What does this mean? Is that rounding to 10? Okay. No, it isn't. A third of the number? Maybe. That would be 4. Okay. A third of 1 times by 9 is 3. God, a third. Oh, a third of 20 times by 3 is 20. Okay. I was trying to work it out from the algebra stuff that we learned, but that was... Yeah, that was a really good guess. Orby, thank you. Yeah, you helped. You're awesome like that. Get them done. This. Morning room, poetry. Let's go morning room. I do like our tomorrow rooms. We might as well get the workshop. Security. Okay, we don't have anything currently in the coat check. Kitchen. Let's just go to kitchen. What food items are available today? Stuffed wild quail. Banana club sandwich, tomato soup. Okay. Yeah, secret garden isn't gonna work there. We need more keys. Let's take the observatory. See if we get any key stars. Green Moon's wife came flat today. Jam, twin, Southern Cross key, and an apple. Lovely. I would kind of like to get the lab just for funsies. Let's take the cloister. Like, we're on, like, we're halfway up. We have a shovel. See what we can get here. So if we go for nursery, we'll get more gems. We go for the storeroom, we'll get a key. And closet could be anything. Go for the storeroom, because we're getting the dice anyway, because it's fun. Let's look in the dormitory. I haven't really... Oh! Kurika University. So it's academic, right? Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Just doing a very quick look over this. If there's anything that I have not like looked at properly, no. But yeah, Kurika University. Doi. So we have, thanks to Cardi, we have that it's snowy. And thanks to that, we know that it could be academic. Do a little redraw. Bedroom. It just means that the last one needs some, probably just needs trial and error. So let's see how far we can get today. See if we can get the thing open. Do you ever lockpick any of the doors in the Grand Hall? Oh, yes you can. Okay, that's just the one to there. Cool. Okay, 1 out of 7. That's alright. We'll take hallway. Closet, because why not? Oh, keycard! Thank you. That's nice. That's probably in one of the rooms I can't get into. Okay. So we should go back to security and make it high likelihood of security doors. Didn't even think to check for dates on postcards. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are dates. There are like codes, but they don't look like dates to me. But yeah, we did work out something while you were gone. In the dormitory. So I'm gonna guess that between us we actually have the majority of what we need for Kororika now. So I'm just gonna go to I'm gonna see if I can get to room 46 today. Where am I going? I am going the right way. Cool. And then oh yeah, do I have I do not have a sledgehammer. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go this way, see how far we can get. Let's take drawing room here. Gonna see if we can just get the guy's bedroom or something here. Come on. Give me a regular bedroom. Though the kennel could be good. Let's take the kennel here. Hi, doggo. How you doing? Wouldn't have helped you as you don't have the dormitory. Oh, do you not? Is it one of the drafting rooms? Also, I don't think I've ever gotten the master bedroom, just the ladyship's chamber. So the master bedroom is always on the east. I don't know if it has the same thing as the ladyship's chamber, which is on the west, where you have to come at it from above. But that's interesting. I think the dormitory is something that you have to get from the drafting studio, I think. Let me just check. Because that was studio editions. Yes, it's one of the ones you have to get. Bunk room. That's good. Because that means if we get the opportunity to have the thingy again. Yeah, let's take the library here, I think. It's nice and tucked in the corner. Right, what book did we get today? Drafting Strategy, Volume 5. death of drafting. A fear every architect faces. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house room by room and everything's going smoothly. Suddenly you realise there's only a single path available for expansion, and it is imperative you draft a hallway or else your design will have no help of further development. On the crucial draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends. Rooms with no exit and even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of dreams, the death of plans, the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house. But are they genuinely as daunting as menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of drafting strategy, we'll delve deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft, to discover once for all if there's any life beyond the dead end. Yeah, and we get to know the name of death again, Draxus. No exit strategies. A dead end is any room that lacks another door by which to exit. It's an understandable instinct to want to avoid these rooms while drafting a house, as they limit your available paths for growth. However, seasoned architects quickly learn that you do not want to completely ignore them. A very common mistake that beginners make is picking the room with the most doors while drafting and ignoring all other factors. But every house needs some dead ends. Each dead end room an architect drafts removes that floor plan from the draft pool. The more dead ends you draft, the less likely you are to draw them later on when decisions are more critical. Key is figuring out a way to draft dead ends without blocking off your house's potential for expansion. Dropping a dead end room on the rank behind you is a great strategy to accomplish this, and helps you pick up some extra resources before continuing to higher ranks. In general, you should be trying to fill up every open slot in your house before moving north. As for boding, as a black-bordered floor plan may seem, Tomb stands out as one of the most straightforward strategies centered around dead ends. This floor plan can only be drafted from the grounds, and is considered one of the outer rooms. As such, it can be drafted at the very start of the day, allowing architects to know immediately whether their strategy should be focused on dead ends or not. The tomb itself is a vast crypt filled with shadowy alcoves and creepy recesses. The entire space was designed by early Arindian architects to evoke a sense of mystery and intrigue, perfect for those who are appreciative and are skeptical of dead-end architecture. The 8 Azurean angels of that early era are scattered throughout the tomb's chambers, are a memento of times past, and you'll certainly be seeing a lot of them when employing a tomb-centered strategy, as you'll likely be making several visits here throughout the day. A successful tomb strategy depends on 3 crucial factors: finding shops, amassing enough steps to allow for return trips to the grounds, and drafting as many dead ends as possible. This strategy is perfect for those who love risk and great rewards. So, Chimney Sweep is there. Oh, did I not take... I didn't do a picture of this one either. Oh, I have the names of everyone. That's nice. Grounds for termination. Tomb is the only dead end you'll find on the grounds. There are a total of 8 outer rooms, which are rooms that are draftable outside the house. These floor plans are unique, but only in where they can be drafted, but also in the fact that they are floor plans that cannot lead to the expansion of further rooms, making them perfect candidates for dead ends. They're also able to be drafted at the very beginning of the day, which allows architects to plan out their strategy with greater precision and purpose. For example, on a schoolhouse day, architects will prioritize requiring gems to pay for the extra classroom floor plans, whereas on a hovel day, they will focus entirely on getting lots of steps. Grounds Determination may have been a play on words for the title of this article, but it certainly wasn't a joke to the former groundskeeper Denny Ravane, who made his home while employed on this estate in this humble bedroom. Groundskeeper's tool shed is often a great choice to find useful items like a shovel or a sledgehammer. Even better items can be found in the trading post, that is, if you have something valuable to offer. The shop is frequented by local farmers and hunters who supply the estate with goods in exchange for a few shiny trinkets. Most of the vegetables and fruits obtained from the locals are preserved in the subterranean cellar. When winter arrives, these stores' goods are frequently traded back, providing them with a reliable source of sustenance during the colder months. Even further underground, provisions are also stored in the estate's bomb shelter. The purpose of this, of course, like the root cellar, is preservation. However, in this case, it's the preservation of people rather than food, against fallout, radiation, and red rooms. That is nice. The last outer room is a floor plan with a function that isn't as straightforward as the others. Just what is a blessing? How much gold do I need to give? How long does it last? The shrine is a place of reverence, a mystical cavern filled with the glow of candlelight, and those that show respect and pay tribute are blessed by the unseen forces that guide this world. Blessings are persistent benefits that last several days, and are bestowed upon the reverent visitors who have made an offering of gold. Type and duration of blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold given. The more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. Oh, cool, okay. So, Blessing of the Tinkerer, you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Blessing of the General, draft a red room. If you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. I have a cat who is meowing at me. Hello. Meowing. Mary, you're under the table. I can't do anything. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Oh, is that in reference to the Curse of Blackbridge book? That would be cool. Did you leave it? Yeah, you're going to yell at Dad. That's fine. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. That would have been really useful for the mech room. Blessings of the Chef. For each different type of spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll an ivory die. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Let's do this. Top 5 dead ends, as selected by the editorial staff of Drafting Strategy. Toolshed is good, Attic is really good. Even at the steep gem cost, this room cannot be passed up. It always pays for itself and more. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect, who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chess portmanteaus. More than any other room, Coat Check allows architects to center their strategies on a specific item of their choice. Of all, the risk may scare off some, but to those who see their steps an expendable resource and throw caution to the wind, Hovel is an unbeatable drafting force. Surprisingly, this room is also categorized as a dead end, secret passage, allowing architects to utilize it in both dead end and color specific strategies. Mail-in sweepstakes. Terry Martinez struck the world. Maltese? Struck the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day, and you could win 200 gold and trophy of sweepstakes. The Dead End Contest sweepstakes equal to legal residents of Fen areas who are at least 12 years of age at the time of entry, employees of Drafting Strategy, its affiliates, subsidiaries, advertising and promotion agencies, and immediate family members or those living in the same household as each are not eligible to participate. To enter, players must draft rooms in a single house during a single day. Any number of rooms may be drafted, but only dead end rooms drafted during that day will be counted toward the dead end tally. If dead end tally exceeds the current record, participant is considered a winner. Cash prize has an appropriate shop value equal to 200 paid out to the winner of the sweepstakes in an equal check to the prize amount. Trophy of sweepstakes has an approximate shop value of 30 gold. Please note, trophy is not considered real gold, but features a gold-like coating for decorative purposes only. The winner will be notified and receive their prize by mail no later than 5 days after obtaining the dead end record. Check mailroom for prize delivery. The odds of winning this contest are not very promising. Architect to set this record was very, very good at drafting, but best of luck regardless. Oh, that's fun. So, as we conclude this haunting October edition of the Drafting Strategy, we trust you have unearthed the darker side of architectural design and found inspiration in the morbid realm of death and dead-end rooms. From the despair of a drafted lavatory to the chilling allure of the tomb, we believe that even the most eerie aspects of our world can spark creative brilliance in the architect's mind. As you venture forth into the shadows, remember that there is a certain beauty in the unknown and the macabre. Embrace the challenge of designing spaces that both captivate and unsettle, that provoke contemplation of our own mortality and the secrets that lie beyond. That's cool. The only thing I kind of wish is that you could see the cover of these books, because they always start off open at the first page. Anyway, right, what am I doing? What was I doing? Go this way. Oh, master bedroom. Okay, so yeah, you just need, it's a rarer room. You just need to do it on the, in the east wing, as far as I'm aware. You only get the master bedroom in the east. I'm gonna use a gallery and just as an uppies. In. Boom, boom. Okay, servant spare quarters. So we should get 1, 2, 3, 4 keys for this. Yeah. Oh, 5. Two, 3, 4. Oh, 5. Yeah. Brain. Okay, greenhouse is a dead end. Apple is a pain in the bum. But I have money that I'm not going to spend, so. And I have a metal detector, so I'm just getting more money. I don't really want any of these to... I can take the guy's bedroom to get more rerolls. I know. Lab. Thank you. Experiments. So, draft upgraded. Here we go. Remove crates from tunnels. So, draft upgraded floor plan. Or find trash while digging. Do we have a shovel today? I don't know if we have a shovel yet. We do. Okay. We can do that. Do we want to do that? Or spend gems drafting room? No, we'll do the trash. I can't remember if I've dug in the thingy yet, the foundation yet. Okay, is there anything key? Is there anything else in here? Metal detector? No? Lovely, thank you. Emily! Hi! How are you today? Lucky. Okay, fine. We'll take... Oh no, this will block us completely. Redraw. How's day 73 plus in Blueprints Landia? It's going well, I think. It's interesting. I think we've gotten a good idea for the question I was posing in the stream title. Because I've been trying to work out what Kororika Sigil is, and I think I've gotten the idea. Let's just put the nursery here. Have we got anything special in here today? How's everything with you today? Lovely to see you. I do want the mail room. I also don't want to block my roots. That nursery's cute. It is. It really, really is. Ooh. Nope. That way. Thank you. Ledge. Okay. Did I take the observatory? I did. I think there's a couple of chests for a stone. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Oh, the tunnel's really exciting. I know it's sad, but it really is. I don't need the commissary anymore. Not really. I've got lots of stuff that I want already. Let's just have another route up, shall we? Apple. Money. Salty apple. Lovely. Mount Hood gift shop. I don't think we can do that yet. We don't have anything we can buy from there yet, but it is kind of nice. Secret passage, I think. And let's take green, because we are on an edge, so it could be any of them. The veranda. Oh. Conservatory. what we got that we can change today? Okay, so servant spare quarters is commonplace. Boudoir is standard. Let's make the boudoir commonplace too. This is fine as unusual because it's a dead end. I might be making too many things commonplace, but it's fine. Dining room. Give me my lunch. Give me that key. And give me that quail. Oh wait, I should have waited until... I should have waited. I could do with drafting the... I could do with drafting the weight room. Which... Does anyone remember which door the weight room does? Well, we'll find out. We've got lots of... Sorry. Oh, it does the bottom one. Okay, that's fine. You're correct. Well, this is fine. I don't actually need to know all my floor plans. If I can get into here, we can get into room 46 when we go downstairs. Let me just see if I can make a room that goes directly south. Because I can't. Oh. I was just thinking, do I go to the foundation? But I think the foundation is a worse route than just going through everywhere else. I don't know if we're gonna have enough steps to come back today. I guess the other option would be to see if we can get the throne room. Let's see if we can get the throne room. Because I want to try out the 8 places in 8 months thing. Just buy a load of bananas. We have a load of keys. So we are trying to get the throne room, if at all possible. This is the only route we have now. Oh, here we go. Green room. Perfect. Gonna open room 46 for us. I'm gonna collect this, although it doesn't really do us much use right now. And let's see if we've got this. So, where was I writing this down? Was it here? It was. This is like mostly a guess. Call it an educated guess. Because I'm really not sure. So, India and then as the first places, first and last. And let's say Araja. Then Arch Aries. Morajai. Vera. Korika. And Nuance. Yeah, I did get it. Amazing. Okay. Certified copy of the deed of Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady Oravai of Trinsdale. Amazing.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, "Eureka!" But that seems entirely too dramatic.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna add this to room 46 stuff. Kind of nice that we have a certified copy of the property deed now, but where is that? Why does that ring a bell? Oh, here we go. Know all men by these presents that Lord Arthur Clementine, rightful owner of the land that rests in the northern range of Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey to the bearer of this document, Lady Oravai of Trinsville, the land, forest, and waters of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Hollyleaf Mountain, with all the rights, privileges, and appetences thereunto belong. Boundaries. The property of Mount Holly consists of dense woods flanked by cliff walls, irrigated by mountain spring streams, and punctuated by several runoff waterfalls. The area is sheltered between Summit's northern slope and the saddle, spanning across 80-odd acres of land. The property is situated southwest of Remington, bounded on the south by steep crags and abutting at the east by the high road to Tanner Fork. Covenants. I, Lord Arthur Clementine, covenant, promise, and agree with Lady Oravai, her heirs and assigns that I am lawfully seized and possessed of the said premises, and that the same are free and clear of all encumbrances. I have good right to sell and convey the same to said Lady Oravai, her heirs and assigns, and that I will warrant and defend the same against all lawful claims and demands whatsoever. In hand and seal I make my mark in the grand year of Fen Aries 1912. Lord Arthur Clementine. That is cool. Okay, And what is this? The last will and testament of me, Herbert S. Sinclair. I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I declare I am not and have never been married and have no children. First, I direct all my debts and outstanding expenses be paid soon after my decease as possible. Secondly, I direct all servants and staff in my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves from my estate set aside for such occasion, until such a time as the new master of Mount Holly bids their return. In the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found, I direct my executor to make the provisions for their future employment, and to do so in a manner that is just and equitable to all parties involved. Thirdly, to my faithful valet, Hartley Reuter, I hereby gift to him the lake house in Trinsdale as a small measure of gratitude for his many years of unwavering loyalty and devoted service. I direct my executor should take such steps as are necessary to transfer ownership of the said lake house to Hartley Reuter, and should use all reasonable efforts to persuade him to accept the same. Furthermore, to my late cousin Tillin's 2 children, Courtney Farine and Rygard Farine, who have sometimes been impulsive and hasty in their actions, I grant to each a cuckoo clock set eternally on the sacred hour, but only time will tell, when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them, the patience and wisdom that comes with maturity. In the case that Lionel Epson should return from his travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the diary and its related key, which formerly belonged to his sister Clara Epson, which I have kept in her room and beside her grave, respectively and respectfully. Right, yeah, so if we didn't already find the key, we would know that it would be in the tomb. In addition, it is my fervent desire that the gallery, along with all the artwork contained, be bestowed upon the Reddington Art Museum of Art, including the sculptures, exhibits, and entire collection drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised of 4 pieces, titled... what was it? Think, Ponder, Realize, and Ruminate. Generous donations shall be made 1 year hence, following the date of my earthly departure, when it will be removed when Mount Holly is draftable. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Araja, I bequeath 8 stone statues sculpted in the likeness of the 8 Arajan angels: Arindia, Lydia, Rena, Joya, Dauja, Thea, Mia, and Draxus. These sculptured figures have been in the Sinclair tomb for multiple generations, and even though there's been much debate over their natural numeric order, they have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguarding of our family secrets. I trust they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Raja the same level of stewardship. Interesting. Debate over the natural numeric order. So maybe there's another order we can make them go in, which is why we can still move them. Maybe the order that it says in here. I give and bequeath my grand nephew Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece Mary Matthew, all the rest, residue, and remainder of my estate, and of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly, as a token of the cordial and affectionate friendship which for nearly half a century his grandmother Clara Epson has shown me. Aww. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate of Mount Holly. This room, among other things of value, holds a physical deed to the entire estate, as well as many other personal effects and policies of insurance. The location of the room has been kept secret from all staff and servants of the manor, but I'm confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse, and the above clauses on this page and provisions pertaining to that clause shall be considered null and void, and the rest of my estate shall be disposed of as gifted to the Arindian Heritage Foundation, under condition that the house be immediately winnowed and sealed with explicit instructions and allowances that the site shall never be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 years have passed since my death, whichever day shall come first. Wow. You are interesting, Uncle. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath him the original manuscripts of his mother's work that were produced here under the roof of her childhood home. These preliminary draft copies include red prints which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and a new clue which she penned here during the darkest. I hope that in due time, in the natural order of things, you will come to be content as I have with what little of herself she left us. In witness thereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Oh. Cool. Okay. Well, that's that done. Excuse me. So the other thing that I wanted to do, I don't know why. I wonder if there is a bus we can get back here. Anyway, I need to work out the quickest route to the Sanctum and see if we can work out Kororika from what we run. So, archives, weight room, dark room, I think. Weight room, dark room. Courtyard, rotate, rotunda, courtyard. Are we rotating to? I just pressed M for map for some reason, even with the fact that we've been playing this for so long. Okay, yeah, lab. Chapel. And then, yeah, all the way down and then across. Yeah, that was awesome. I didn't think we had them in the right order, but that was good, some good guesswork there. Yeah, we've got lots of steps. So let's get down. Oh. I could have seen if I could get a workshop, and it's probably going to have a battery in it. I might still be able to do that. We've got the things today. We've got the sneakers, so we're like... we're not using as many steps as we could be. Okay. So, not Sanctum. Countries and cities. So we know that it is orange. The weather is probably snow, and the moats is probably academic. We don't know about the transportation yet, though. So let's get the moats. Academic was 3 lines. What's this change? Okay, and then yeah, let's get snow. Let's just start there, shall we? And orange is triangles. I couldn't remember what each thing did, as always, so just pressed it. What? First try. What was the thing? Oh, we'll get a picture. Thank you for your help. Yeah, it's the X. So we worked out it was academic from the fact that it was a university. Then we need Ramen Rune. Yeah, the X is just regular transport, right? Road, street, carriages. Yeah. Look like crossroads on a map. Yeah, so camels and also horseback. So there was camels and horseback riding were 2 of the things that you could have, that were like random ones. Like, they had a good amount of red herrings in this, we'll just say. But yeah, we have all the pictures now. So yeah, we need oh yeah, you move south. You swap. Okay, if we swap you with you. No, I think that was probably good, because it means that I can do that and that. I just need to get this out of the way somehow. Here we go. Don't ask me how I did that. Okay, this is the university variation. Far from the port towns of the Lesser Isles, the academics of Korika are among the last strongholds where the puzzle box had spread. Unlike other realms, whose regional rule variations merged organically over time, students of Korika designed orange tiles by committee, basing on student-submitted designs and picking the one they felt represented the realm. When these tiles are pressed, and the majority of adjacent tiles share a colour, the pressed tile will change to that colour. Yeah, so these are all of the Moragi rules, I think, that we've gotten now. Like, we'd already worked out what they did, but we've actually officially got how they are phrased. So, there have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence. I find myself regretting having bought so many books. This is the first realm I visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, throw away that which is expendable. And if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. Looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. Never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Yes, I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. Oh no. Oh yeah, he mentioned it in another one. In another thing. Oh, cool. That must ask Mrs. Babbage to replace, like, work out how to replace my books, kind of thing. Maybe that book list was actually real. Okay, well, that is all of the Sanctum stuff done. We have the trophy. Awesome. Greyfierce sigils. In recognition of visiting 8 realms in 8 months. And if you hadn't understood that the 8 realms in 8 months thing was linked to this, then that was your clue. That's actually kind of cool. Right, now what should we do? I only managed to trigger the crate experiment once. Thank you. I'm really happy. Yeah, I only managed to trigger the crate experiment once, so we'll go and have a look and see if there's enough crates on yet to see what's down there. What's in those jars? Maybe we'll go and see if we can draft any more rooms. Okay, still can't get there. See what's there. Let's see if we can draft any more rooms that have diggables. Trophy, 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 trophy. I didn't even know that that was actually going to be a trophy. Let me have a look at a thing as well, because the list of trophies are here. We've got 7 more dartboard puzzles to do. We have one more. One more floor plan to find and draft, which I think is going to be that. Yep. Yeah, let's go up to... Let's go up to the throne room, see what we can do. It would be nice to get back. To the break room to end the day, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. Ooh, okay. Move from days before. Let's redraw. Parlour would get us over to potentially a green room. Box is empty. Box is empty. The blue box is empty. This box is empty. Every statement with the word empty is full. I'm going to say this one is full. If this is wrong, I don't care. Okay, that's fine. Office. Okay, let's try and re-roll. I want a green room. All right, let's go for the office. Oh, I do have the secret garden key. I was just thinking, do I have it? I do. Trash? I actually want trash. Can you please give me trash? Pebbles. Okay. Crate removed from the tunnel. That's good. Any more diggable spots over here? No. That's fine. At least it's one more removed and we know that it's permanent. Should we just take the showroom and see if we can get a good, like the moon necklace or something, to see if we can keep some stuff tomorrow? I have one more reroll. Great. Let's go with the archived. See what it is. Oh, okay. That's fine. We have too much money. Okay. All boxes marked by Sons contain memos that are true. 6. This is 7. And 8. Probably. Okay, well that is the whole house done. And also everything we can do today. Unless we go outside. I think I might save going outside. Or just one more day. Let's do just one more little short day. I'm just gonna see if I can get to break room so we have the key card tomorrow. Gonna be close. But not that close. Yes. Okay, awesome. So when we call it a day in the break room, tomorrow you'll begin the day with a staff keycard. Let's call it a day here. We still have like a lot of little threads we can pull, but I am a lot closer than before, and this is really good. I still absolutely love this game. I'm probably gonna see if how well it runs on my laptop. I've got some traveling to do. I might see if I can get it to work with that. And does anyone use a controller for this? For this game? It would be really nice if it works well with controller. If I'm gonna try and use my laptop for it. You do, but you prefer mouse? Yeah, it's just if I'm traveling and I want to take my laptop. Works well. Thank you, Atlas Shrugs. I play in bed, I use an Xbox controller. Cool. I've not tried it yet. Yeah. I prefer mouse with a lot of things, but oh, okay. I haven't got enough crates gone yet. I think we managed to get like one more. We really need the lab experiment. Steam Deck or Lenovo Legion Go. Yeah, I've heard people have played it on the Steam Deck. My partner has one, but it's not mine, so I would feel bad taking it away. He'd probably insist I do, but I have a Lenovo Legion laptop, so it's reasonable powered. I used to stream off it. A lot of the work they're putting in now is for controller and accessibility work I had. He's lovely. Ooh, more dig spots. Yes. Let's see if we can get a shovel. And the dig spots for in the lab puzzle. That would be really nice. Okay, we need the commissary and lab. Let's go for Paula. This might not. Statements on this box are either both true or both false. This box is empty. Box is white. All statements on the blue box are true. A box with no false statements has the gems. Well, this is true. One of these is false. Statements on this box are either both true or both false. This box is empty. All statements on the blue box are true. Box with no false statements has gems. just gonna go with this one because my brain hurts. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Commissary! Okay, we've got the sledgehammer today. That's fine. We'll see if we can get the... Maybe we can get a shovel in a garden room. I do want to take the break room, but I don't really want to take it here. Let's use the corridor. Locked. Okie dokie. That's unfortunate. The only route forward right now. Take bedroom. Okay, we have patio. Give me a shovel. Fine. No shovel, just a gem. Boiler room. Want multiple doors. The observatory. Hopefully we get some good. Oh, we get rerolls today. We could take the courtyard here. Unusual, but come on. So many dig spots and no shovel today. When you spend stars, does it take them away from you permanently, or is it just a bonus for the day? It takes them away from you permanently, but as far as, like, I don't even know if there's anything further than 50, because you can always get back to 50. I've done it a few times. I don't know if there's anything, if it's worth saving up after 50. Come on, give me a shovel. There's seriously no shovel in any of these green rooms. And I've still got no keys. Okay. Let's try going back to the foundation and trying the route up. I guess I could have taken the sorry, there's banging outside, it's distracting me. I could have taken a room that had keys. Didn't want to. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this room even though we've only got 2. Really need the keys. Oh, that's nice. More dice. You have a... Nope. You don't have a shovel either. Okay, this is our last key. Yeah, a major and a minor. Okay, we could use the gift shop to go to the side. Then... Oh, it wasn't locked. Okay. Hoping it would be for once I was hoping it would be locked. Redraw that. Take the aquarium, because I've seen a shovel in the aquarium before. I'm sure of it. Nope. But we do have 2 routes up and down now. Veranda, great chance of finding items, but we have no gems. Okay. Let's take. Okay. Any items in here? No. Oh, there's a key. Alright, all of these are dead ends. This one does have a key though. Have 3 keys. I'm gonna redraw. Secret passage takes us to a colour of our choice, which is going to be green. We can use the patio. How do we have 2 patios? You can get... I didn't know you could get 2 patios. Still no trouble. Oh dear. Okay, fine. The treasure trove, shall we? We're rich. Ink boxes marked with. That always contain false statements. Okay. Breakfast. No. Key. Bacon. And a trunk. Okay, secret garden key. Please, please have a shovel. No. I think today is just going to be a bad day. So I'm not taking or getting rooms with gems. See what's in the workshop, shall we? Battery. And there's no broken lever. I need a gem for the lab. Okay, close exhibit's fine. We can do that. Ding. Ding. I have no gems. Okay, let's take the trophy room so we can get more gems. The shame about the route it's on. But it's good. We have six trophies. I'm assuming the ones on top aren't ours. We need 8 to be able to get the blue tents, whatever that does. I thought that was a shovel for a second. Okay, let's make you less. Because I don't like you. That's fine with that. That's fine with that. Okay. So I think I need to go down to the aquarium. And then follow the route back to the entrance hall and go out of that door in the courtyard. I might open the I think today is going to be a bust. I'm just going to continue. I don't have the lab because I didn't have any gems. So I couldn't do anything with the getting rubbish anyway, even if I do get a shovel. No, that's alright. It gives me more reason to come back to this game in my own time. Although, chat, would you prefer another hour of this or me to go into Satisfactory? Because it is break time soon. You're enjoying this? Okay, blueprints it is. Alright, we'll have one more day. One more hour of blueprints. And we'll see if we can get any further. So we didn't do very well today, but at least we got into here to get a package tomorrow. So yeah, let's just call it a day, shall we? We can't do anything. We didn't manage to take advantage of the fact we had a root cellar because we didn't have a shovel. Yeah, let's just call it here. Thanks, yeah. I'll see. Like, I'm gonna have a busy day on Friday. And I just, like, with the fact that I've had to miss a few streams, I'd like to try and do a bonus one. Even if it's just playing something silly and fun. I don't feel like streaming it takes a little bit more energy than just gaming in general, but not too much more. But something I do a lot is just watch YouTube, so. Brass compass and 2 gems. Not so helpful, but we'll get a couple extra gems is nice. You know what? Let's try and get the... Let's just see what we get for the first bit. Ooh, attic. Attic this early could be really good. I don't have any keys unless we get one. Oh, yeah, we do. Metal detector, okay. A gem. Okay, only money. Is everything in here? I think it is. Commissary or boudoir? Go commissary. Yeah, it's giving us a sludge. Oop. Didn't mean to buy an extra gem, but that's fine. We can buy some more if we need them. Let's go observatory. Get all the things. Oh, everything's supposed to turn off today. That's nice. Maybe we can get a showroom and get like master key or something. Go boudoir. Ooh, extra key. That's nice. What even is a boudoir? I say the word. I don't actually know what it is. Lab. Wonderful. Don't care that it's blocking a spot. We can decide what we're getting here. Like a dressing room? Okay. So it's a rich people room. So, next 3 times you open an unlocked trunk, each room with a fireplace you draft. Unlock or bypass a security door. Yes, it's a rich people room. A room to be attended within by a lady in waiting. Oh. Okay, so that's why it's sort of like a thing with the... It has some... What's the word? Cohesion? It's not cohesion. It's something like that with the... Her ladyship's chambers. 'Cause, 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 'cause Let's take the fireplace thing. Each room with a fireplace, remove a crate from the tunnel. Syncopation. That's also not the word I was looking for, but I believe that also works. I know the word you want, but can't think of it either. Oh no, I've broken your brain as well. It has letters in it. Yes, it does have letters in it. Correlation, association, no. It's something sort of like... Because you get this room, it does things in this room. It's, yeah. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. Coordination, no. Don't worry about it. Just my brain's a bit broken today. I do think it starts with a C, yeah. It was in one of the drafting books. It might have been, actually. I have loads of gems now. Why did I have no gems yesterday? And now I have tons. That's how it works. No one talks to me anymore. Alzar. Connectivity. Yeah, I feel like there's a better word for it, but I might just be thinking of a word that doesn't exist. It happens. Universe running to the rescue a day late. Yes. Yes, indeed, a day late. Just doesn't like me. It's fine. Doesn't have to like everybody. Let's go for the walking closet. Boom, boom, and boom. And sleep mask. Okay. That's fine. My last key. What was the thing for today? Rooms with fireplaces, right? This room has a fireplace. Right, shall we do the parlor puzzle today? Second statement on the black box is false. That box contains gems. Both statements on the blue box are true. The blue box contains gems. Second statement is false. Every statement with the word blue is false. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this one's correct. This one has gems, not that this one's correct. This one's correct. That one has the gems. Locked. Okie dokie. Still hasn't given me a shovel though. The universe, I mean. I might have to request one to be in the... Oh, hello. Yeah, let's use the computer in the lab. Oh, an apple. And request. With the staff services. Oh, we have a new message. Simon, remind me when I come back to work to create you a Blackbridge admin key, as you're obviously very technically proficient, perhaps even more so than most of my staff here. Funny enough, following our format, the naming of your admin key would theoretically be Jones, which might be the first one with the admin key is the same as the last name. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? Special orders. Let's get a shovel. Yeah, we need to go all the way back, which involves going through all of the rooms. We get an extra few steps. Did I buy the running shoes? I did buy the running shoes, just for some reason. Oh yeah, they do, the things do stay. Just have gems as well we could buy if we wanted to. Okay, let's go this way. Pantry, I guess.
A wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hi, Eliana. Lovely to see you. Let's take the drawing room. I believe this has a fireplace in it too. Yep. Gimme. It's lovely to see you whenever you can be here. Another one. I still feel like that looks like it should be a keyhole. Been a hospital kid all morning, nothing scary, just check up. It's a bit of a trek. Okay, well, I'm glad it was nothing scary. I'm glad your kids is okay. Although I guess that's debatable if in being poked by doctors or nurses all morning. But yeah, always happy to see you when you can be here. There's no, like, Amanda, I think. Still no shovel? Still no shovel. Thanks, game. Yeah, you've got no obligation to have to be here, but I appreciate that you show up so much. I'll look to avoid spoilers. No problem at all. I'll be switching to... I'll likely be switching to Satisfactory after the next break, so you'll be able to join us then. If I do the Knight's Shield on Draxus, do I still get the... But why did I do that? I can't even go in there anyway. What is that? No, it's just a coin on the floor. Oh, speaking of which, after conversation with someone earlier, decided to try a no manual crafting challenge. Like none at all. Not even to get started. And yes, I am insane. Why'd you ask? Wow. How do you even do that? I guess you have to just be very sure about stuff. Oh, is it not work? Because I only got dead ends just then. But I wanted dead ends there, so it doesn't actually matter. Dismantle drop pods mostly. Oh yeah, that would work now, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, putting a shield on that doesn't work. Let's go with Night Shield on the laboratory though, because this has items too. If it's not a red room. Biggest problem is not being able to craft portable miners, but there's an old recipe that it needs steel. Oh wow. I guess it just means you've got to do a lot of hand mining. I have no key. I have no key card. Let's go have a look in the tunnel, shall we? Blink, 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 blink. This is fine. Blink, blink, blink. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, do you remember my little trick for crafting and doing that at the same time? You just kind of put a craft bench on the node and like, oh wait, you can't do that, can you? You can't craft anything. I just, yeah, realized while I was saying that. Sorry. Well, if what I've done has succeeded, this will be a spoiler, so just letting you know. Run away! Oh, you scrolled down, you can't see what I'm doing? Oh, okay, cool. Can you pop out chat? Because that would be cool. Is it like getting... Come on. Alright. It's getting rid of more before we can actually do... I have to get rid of more before we can actually do that. Unless it's going to be power hammer time. Alright, well that is another dead end day. But it's good. It worked. We did a little more to the tunnel, so let's continue. Let's do a new day. I don't have a room to have an end in, do I? No. Stop. Hammer attack. Do 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 do. Yeah, I still haven't been able to get the hammer since I realized there were more things to break. So prosaic villa. What even does prosaic mean? Hold on. Having or using the style of diction of prose as opposed to poetry. Unromantic or ordinary. Similar synonyms. Ordinary. Aye. Breakfast consumed, meds taken, laying in bed. Yay! I'm pretty sure all you're thinking of is Prozac. Okay, yeah, so basically it's calling me boring. Thanks, game. Okay. We need lab. Did I even do the outside room yesterday? I don't think I did. Because I was going to get the lab and then do the outside room. I don't think I did the outside room. That's fine. I wish there was a way to change the nope. Delta. Wish there was a way to change the floor plans. Because I kind of regret going with the storeroom that gives you more money. I'd rather have one that gives you an extra key or an extra gem. Probably the extra key. We have the break room, so we can do the billiard puzzle. Okay. A third of 12 is 4. A third of 15 is 5. What? Right, a third of 12 is 4. Oh, it's a third. This has to be a whole number. A third of 15 is 5, but then a third of 5 is not a whole number. Because that's usually how it works. Unless we just reverse it? No. Any ideas, chat? Because this is going to stump me for a while otherwise, I think. Unless it's a third and then we just round it. Would that be 2 or 1? Let's try 2. Nope. Three over 5 times 3 over 5. So blue means add. Oh, wait, maybe it's 10. So it's a third of 15 plus a third of 15. So that's 10. Yay. Oh, God. Okay, 3 minus a third of 3 is 1. Times 6 is 6. Minus a third of 6. Oh, wait, no. And then we need to... That usually means swap. So I might be wrong somewhere here. Yeah. And then as you go out, that's the order of operations. And because this is pink, you do it after you've done this. So this is 3. Minus a third of 3. Oh wait, that's 12. Right. 3 minus a third of 3 is 2. Times 6 is 12. Swap the digits. So that's 21. Minus a third of 6, which is 19. Sometimes the line goes all the way out, sometimes it's only halfway. I don't know what you mean by the line. Sorry, not quite following. Anyway, we did it. The line that points to the number? Yeah, so that's the order of operations. So you start in the middle and then you work your way out. So you do the middle thing and then you do the next thing and then you do the next thing. And like that. Inkwell. You know, I might try and resist doing that because I'm curious if you get more later. Like there's more different things that come up later. Like maybe the spiral happens and that does something. You know, if anybody's gotten more than 50 stars. Security's pretty good for here. Planetary say a new constellation appears on star 50. Yeah, so that's the Inkwell, which means you can use stars to redraw floor plans, which is what I've got. I'm wondering if anything appears after star 50. Because I've been using my stars to redraw floor plans instead of saving them to see if anything else shows up. I'm gonna see what the dark room gives me today. Oh, it's sheltered. Amazing. But it doesn't stop that happening. Okay. We can get to the bedroom from here. Do I want to? Yes, let's use a special. Let's use the silver key here. Because this will be a good place for a room with many doors. Not the security door, because that's annoying. Not that one, because it's always locked. Aquarium's not bad. For here. Does use up a sheltered though. Hey, we could open the garage. The reason why not would be because it will block us, but we'd have to. Yeah, let's just get. Okay, I can't because I have no jam. I was gonna say let's just get some more keys. Nope. Let's go to the library again. I don't know what book to get out next. I think I've gotten all of them, apart from maybe Swimbird. I don't know if Swimbird actually gives you any insight into anything particular. I have no gems. The gallery will have gems in it. Swimbird is cute but sad feeling. Oh no. Well, that's a tomorrow panda problem. Okay, we have no gem. Well, we have one gem. I should have picked the other one. It's fine. Apple. Wind up key. And the white box has a true statement, the black box has a true statement. This has to be false, because if this is true, then yeah. Black box has a false statement, the gems are not in the box with two false statements. Blue box has two false statements. The box with two true statements has the gems. I think it's this one. I'm probably wrong. Yep. It's fine. This was a good, like, route door. Route room anyway. So we'll just go this way. Let's take the storeroom here. Go through this way. I would really like a lab, please. Well, 7 cores will do. Give us a couple of keys. 3 keys. Oh, because the aquarium counts as a bedroom as well. Oh. Rabbit foot. Give me items. Give me stuff. Ooh. Extra item if drafted or joined to a hallway, and technically the aquarium is a hallway, so we should get 3 items. Yep. Okay, let's go through the foundation. Oh yeah. Dark room cannot go. Can go this way though, hopefully. Okay. We'll take the boudoir. And the dice. And the gem. Okay, for the veranda. We got a sledgehammer. Very nice. Oh, and a metal detector. Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't have the shovel yet though. Maybe there'll be one in the commissary when I finally draft it. Boop. Hey! Keycard. Doesn't matter now though, because that dark room door is blocked. It's fine. It will be good for later though. Let's take the workshop. Battery pack. Nice. We don't have the broken lever yet today though, do we? No. But it's very helpful here. It means we can continue. We have the lab. Let's go for the lab. Got any items for me? No? Fine. See what experiment we can do. Find trash while digging. Can't do that. 2 more gems. Let's just get a letter. Just give me a letter. Seeing as we can't make you get rid of any boxes today. Passageway is this now. I don't have to spend gems on it. Courtyard. Sure. We get a shovel! Thank you, game. Maybe I should have waited to do the lab thing. Now we're digging up trash. Commissary could be good here. got in here today? Banana gems and keys, because I've picked up everything else. Well, let's just buy all the keys. Yeah, just buy all the things. Now we've got no reason to come back to commissary. RTA is actually pretty good here. Red gems in the green rooms, so if we go back, there'll be some more gems. One dig spot. I do think that the graph in the orchard does show like how likely it is that there are going to be dig spots in certain places. I don't know if it's like how likely you are to get green rooms, but it definitely feels like it's how likely you are to get dig spots. Yeah, there's a map. I don't think I took a copy of it though. Because for some reason. Unusual for me, I know. You have a screenshot of it? It's alright. I could quite easily go and get a screenshot of it. I appreciate the offer though. Right, how many thingy rooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do, right? And this will be 5. Wait, which are the... So this one I think has an item behind it. Oh, just a silver key. Okay. Kind of hoping for broken lever, but I guess that's a bit too meta in a room that has a lever. But we do have 3 regular doors in here, which is nice. We'll go this way first. Go for cloister. Hello, Draxy. How are we doing today? Dear friend. Gonna help me out? Okay. Florium, dormitory, utility closet. Don't need the utility closet because I have the key card. Get more steppies, but I have 58. Let's go for the solarium. And just get some more rollies. Oh, and gem. Do we want to get into room 46 again today? I don't think we do. Still have shelter? Yeah, I'm still sheltered. Wonderful. Broken lever. Ooh, okay. Where was the workshop? Not very far, right? Yeah, it was just here. We have the sledge, we have the battery pack, and we have the broken lever. We could try some things. I didn't even try the thing. I'm gonna get the dining room to be safe on steppies. I know we're good, but just because I'm gonna be wandering around a lot to get everything. Oh, secret garden key doesn't fit in the corner. That's good to know. I love the music in this game. I'm gonna make the pool less common. Because at the moment we have no need. Ooh, starting the day with some keys would be nice. Yeah, let's just start the day with some keys tomorrow. You just check there isn't anything missing up here. What was the gem? Lovely. Okay. Hey, we could wait for it to be half one. Let's go to the workshop now, shall we? We could still open up like these two doors, I think. But I'm gonna go to the workshop first. So, passageway, lab, workshop. Way, lab, workshop. So, we want to do Sledgehammer, battery pack, broken thimble. Thank you. Let's see if I can make anything else while I'm here, because there is a trophy to do everything, isn't there? So, lockpick and metal detector. Pick sound amplifier. Can't remember if I've made that one yet. Detect a shovel. Burning glass. Oh, is that the other way you set things on fire? Magnifying glass and metal detector. Because there was also something I wanted to check. We can probably do that later. Burning glass is a non-torch way. Okay. Well, we are close to break time. So I'm gonna... get distracted. Snooze. The ads. So we've got 10 minutes, basically. Alright, what's the easiest way out of here? Yeah. Basically this way. I should have just made something else. It's fine. So I want to try and see if I can break any of the boxes that are there now, and then we'll go down to the chest room. Nope. No breaking boxes. I've got to wait until all of them go. Because, like, it got me back there, and then it started taking the ones from the front. For some reason. You shall not pass. I will. Eventually. It will just take some time. Okay, I've gone too far, haven't I? Where's the chest room? Nope, not that one. This one. Castle. Okay. This is new. Oh, I closed Obsidian again. No, I didn't. It's here. Wait. Is it gonna be? Gonna be to do with this? Did I start that in this? I did. Is Tor something in Arajan? Classroom. Laura's word. Jorah's name. Maybe Tor is something. Ajlor, first word, Nevdal, New Day, Algo. No idea what Algo means. Does anybody know? Is it to do with that? Because that also means that the cat one can be in here too. CA space T. CA space T. 6 Tor. Castle is also a chess move. T is offset. True. You think it's like a lot more of a space? So it's actually like the bottom line is a T. Or one. Classrooms. But ET is an unusual word beginning. Okay, well, we've done the things that I was thinking we were gonna do. So this is really good. This, we've gotten the... We got the workshop sorted out. We got... We got the sanctum sorted, so all of these are filled in. And yeah, I'm really happy with the progress we have done. I think that is everything we're gonna do on stream with this game. And thank you everyone for joining me for this. It's, like I say, it's been super fun. I'm just gonna go into the break room so that next time I play, I'm gonna have a key card. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you've had a lot of fun. Quite happy to continue talking about this game in Discord. If you are interested in it. And yeah, I'm gonna take a little break here. We're gonna go and switch over to some Satisfactory for the rest of the day. Probably just gonna do some decorating and think about what we're gonna do next. So, thank you so much for being here. Understand if Satisfactory isn't your thing and you want to head off, I will be back on Wednesday with maybe something else. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesday yet. We'll see.